Koku, and this is my first ever studio vlog of sorts. So let's see how this goes. I'm planning to start preparing for my Christmas launch on my Etsy in this video, and hopefully making my November Kofi membership artworks as well. I hope you'll enjoy coming along with me for the journey. So to start with, I'm going to write down all my current ideas for the launch in this notebook. I haven't done many formal launches. I did an autumn launch probably about a month ago now. But I'm going to start writing down all the ideas. I'm planning to do some greetings cards for the first time ever in this launch, which is quite exciting. In fact, the card should be arriving today. And I also want to do a couple new bookmarks, maybe a pin badge, a couple bits and pieces. So I'm going to write down all my ideas in here now. Okay, so I think I've decided on everything that I want to do now. So my Christmas products, like I said, I want to introduce greetings cards for the first time. And I've got this idea of having 4 different designs, all featuring the same little cute bear character that I need to design. So one will be this little bear putting baubles on a tree, putting logs on a fire, building a snowman, or wrapping presents. And then I could sell those individually or as a little bundle to have all the designs together, so you could do all your Christmas cards with the same little bear character, which I think would be quite fun and cute. And then I also wanted to do a couple bookmarks, and then I also do some polymer clay things. So I did some Santa hat earrings a couple years ago when I started doing clay, so I want to recreate those and make some Santa hat earrings and also do a hot chocolate pin badge as well. And then I also want to do some digital Christmas planner stickers. I did these for my Halloween launch as well, and I think they were really cute, so I wanted to do a similar thing again. And then just a couple prints. So I'm going to do a cozy winter scene and also cats and clouds night sky. That sounds really vague, but the idea is that it's going to be a little night sky with a couple little clouds in it and cats. That didn't really help to make it any clearer. Well, when you see it drawn, you'll understand more. So I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to start with this list. I think the one that I've got the clearest idea on at the minute is the greetings cards. And since the card is meant to arrive today, I might start on those designs first. Speaking of deliveries, these just arrived. I think one of them is art related and one of them is Pokemon related, but let's open them both up. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, this one is the Pokemon parcel. So, in case you're interested, I got the Pikachu with the felt hat promo. I got a Build and Battle Stadium for Obsidian Flames, and an Obsidian Flames booster bundle. Just gonna pop all that back in there. There we go. So this one is the artsy related one. I believe this is my paper that I ordered. Okay, cool. So this is, I got some 300 GSM paper. I think I'm actually going to do a bit of work on the November Kofi rewards because I've already started that sketch. So I'm just turning my PC on. I think I'm going to carry on with that for now, and I'll put in a little time lapse of me doing some drawing on that for the meantime. And I'll show you some sketches when I'm ready with those for the Christmas launch. parcel arrived, so let's open it up. Hit the scissors. Why do they put so much tape on it? Right, all that for some white card. It is now the Sunday. It's been a little bit since I checked in, but I'm heading to Starbucks to get a fancy little Halloween drink, and I've got little bats in my hair, which I'm very happy about. And later I'll be doing some organising of all my craft supplies, so I'll definitely put some clips of that in, and of course the drink.
Rented one of those for a day. We loaded it all up with the stuff that was there.
I like that. I'm trying the clotted cream fudge cold brew for the first time. It's very good, I would recommend.
Maybe the other way?
Yeah, that's better. Exactly. Yeah.
No.
Is there any smallers?
This might be. I think it's the same.
No.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
And here's the finished thing. So this now has all of my current prints in this one, and then I've got stickers in that one. We've got packing materials in these ones, and all my different papers for printing, and also some colourful paper in the top one for like taking product photos and stuff. But I'm really happy with how it looks. I'm thinking of, excuse the mess, but I'm thinking of putting the printer on here, but I need to have a think about that. But for now, I'm pretty happy with how this looks. Yeah, it was just really busy. So I just got home from work, and the first thing I need to do is take some photos of some of my Pokemon cards from my other Instagram account before the light completely goes. If you look outside, it is really, really getting dark right now. It is nearly 5, but I'm just taking some photos. This is like my setup. Okay, so I've been planning out my evening on my digital planner. I've put in my little ghosty cat as well from my Halloween planner stickers. Trying to get more into the routine of like actually writing myself a to-do list in the evening of what I want to try and get done art-wise. So I'm gonna start working on this. I actually can tick this off already. I did take the photos, but my main goal for today, for tonight even, is to try and finish my November Kofi print. So there'll probably be a little time lapse of me working on that next, but I'm just going to settle in and start working on some of this stuff while I watch Catnip's new video and just chill, watching some YouTube while I draw away. Okay, so I finished this. I'm really happy with how it turns out. You can see the texture that I was adding in here, and of course I had to add the little eye sparkles, otherwise it wouldn't be properly finished. But yeah, so now that I've added all the texture in and everything, what have I done? I'm very happy with it. And I need to test print this, but I might not get round to that tonight. I'm going to do some of the other things I need to do on the computer now, like I might start on the design for the bookmark tonight if I have time, but it is currently 7:15, so we shall see. We'll see. I am planning to also watch some Attack on Titan with my friends later on Discord. But yeah, so we'll see what I manage to get done. I'll put in a little clip with the ticks on my to-do list and stuff so that you can see how much I managed to get done in the end. Good morning. I am feeling spooky today. I have skeleton hair clips, I've got little bat earrings, and I finally tried on those new clothes, and I've got this little ghosty cardigan, which I will indeed be wearing all year round. I don't care if it's not Halloween. I will be wearing it a lot this month and the rest of the year, which I'm quite excited about, but I forgot to update you last night on what I ended up doing. So, ooh, nearly dropped the iPad. I did actually manage to get everything done last night that I wanted to do. I've decided on the next Skillshare class that I'm going to watch, and that is going to be something about learning about how to get the most out of doing reels and stuff on Instagram. So I think that's going to be useful. And also, yeah, managed to do everything else. And I did, in fact, start a new sketch. We've got this little Get Comfy. This is going to be the bookmark. This is going to be in a nice font. This is just for the sketch. But it's the little same bear character from the print, but reading a little book in a little blanket. I think that's going to be nice. Pretty happy with. Yeah, I'm going to head off to work now and hopefully work some more on that sketch tonight, or maybe even on my lunch break. So I'm getting cozy for the night, and I just made myself a coffee in my new Jack Skellington mug. I am so happy with this mug. I love a glass mug. It looks so cute. Yes, it's also kind of Christmassy because it says season greetings, but I'm counting it as Halloweeny to go with the spooky outfit for today, which, after wearing this cardigan for the whole day, it is the comfiest thing ever. It's so soft. I love it. Let's put that down because that's actually really hot still. I only just made it. I'm going to do a little bit more on this little bookmark bear. I'm going to do the shading on him, I think, tonight, but just chill while I watch some YouTube, probably. really happy with these bookmarks because I've been wanting to do double-sided bookmarks, and I was struggling to get like the same design to line up on the other side of the bookmark when I double-sided it. So I decided to just put my logo with a blank background, because then if it's not the most centered thing, it doesn't really matter, because it just looks nicer than a plain background, I think. Some are more centered than others, but I think it doesn't really matter, because the main thing is that it's not a plain white background, and it just looks a bit nicer than that. But I'm really happy with how this design is printed as well. I think it's super cute for like cozy autumn vibes. So this is the bookmark for the Kofi for November. And then this is the postcard, which I did have a bit of an issue with when I cut them. That was my fault. But these two ones I managed to salvage. So here is... Oh, let me pause my video. So here is the front of it. And then here is the back of it. And what I do when someone gets these is I write a little message to them on the postcard, as if I was like actually sending them a postcard. But the main thing is that it's like a little piece of art that you can hang up, and I make a little custom stamp based on like the illustration each time. So this is still the bear character, but I've just used the illustration that I use on the bookmark to kind of tie it in together. And then over here, I've got the pin badge that I'm going to turn in. Well, it's not a pin badge yet, it's got nothing on the back, but it's my polymer clay, and I'm going to turn it into a pin badge in a second, just glue the backing onto it. But so this is like the little bundle that you can get. I know in this vlog I said I was going to like fully focus on Christmas launch, but I realised that I really needed to get this done because I'm at Comic-Con both days this weekend. Sadly, I'm not tabling. Not yet, hopefully next year. But I'm going Saturday and Sunday, and so I wouldn't really have any more time to get this finished and photographed before November actually starts, and I want to be on time with posting this one this month because I was a bit late with the October one. So the aim is that I've done this, it's now, at the time of filming this, it is the Thursday night. It is currently nearly 10 p.m. I'm going to glue the backings on these, and I'm going to design the little backing card and hopefully print that as well. But I haven't fully failed on the Christmas launch front, because while I had the clay out, I thought, let's make my pin badge idea for the clay. While I have the clay out, I'll make the pin badge for the Christmas launch. So I've made little hot chocolates for the Christmas launch, because I didn't want it to be super Christmassy, because I figured this is something that could sell all year round, because it's just a bit cozy, isn't it? So again, I'll make a little pin, like backing card for this at some point and stick the pins on. The back is a little bit messy, but obviously it's going to be pinned onto something, so it doesn't really matter. But it's a bit hard to hold to show you because they're quite tiny. But I'm really happy with how this turned out, and the little marshmallows on the top is like my favourite touch, which was actually my partner's idea. My partner was helping me make these for the first time, and it was really, really fun to do it together. But yes, I've got 5 of these currently, so I'll probably set the stock as 5 to start with, and then we'll see if they sell out. Because I know that the pin badges were actually quite popular, which is why I added them into my Kofi now. So I've also got 5 of these ones. But the Boba Bestie tier is currently at a limit of 5, just until I gauge the interest a bit more, because I've only added this tier in October, and like I said, I was late posting the October rewards, so couldn't really get a good gauge of the interest there. So hopefully I'll get a better idea with the November one. But I'm going to stop rambling now. And glue the backings onto these, and I think I'm going to sign off for the night. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. I've got nearly everything that I wanted to do done tonight, and I had a lot that I wanted to try and get done. So, but I'm happy I managed to test print these and cut them all out, and I'm really happy. Also, this is now on a thicker card. I was printing them on 280 GSM paper, but they just felt like they could be that little bit thicker to make them a little bit higher quality. So now they're on 300 GSM, and they've got a very nice little wobble to them, and they feel way sturdier. I think they're they feel a lot higher quality now, I think. And I just love this design. This little bear is like my favourite thing that I've drawn recently. Isn't he just the cutest? What a cutie, right? Yeah, I will say good night, and I'll check back in soon. Hello again. It is now Friday evening. It is about 6 p.m. And I have finished the backing card, so I'm just doing like a basic kind of design that ties in with the colours. I've also done one for the hot chocolate pin badge as well. I'm actually going to close the vlog here because I am going to Comic Con this weekend. It is the 27th of October today. So Comic Con has started today. I'm going on the Saturday and the Sunday, which I'm really, really excited for. But I've got a lot to do in preparation, getting all my stuff ready and getting my cosplay ready and everything. I'm not having a store or anything, but I'm just going. But yeah, I've got a lot of prep to do tonight, so I'm going to be pretty busy. But in the next vlog, I'll have basically it being a convention vlog of my time at Comic Con. So yeah, I'm going to close it here. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and many more to come in the future.